Hi, my name is Natasha Schiffman. I have been a teacher in Jordan School District for 8 years, but am also a wife and a mother of 4 young children. Being a working mom is hard, and I often find myself trying to find meaning and validation for the sacrifices I'm making to have my heart in two places at once. More than one time I have lost my why and wondered what my reasons are for coming to school each day. I want to share what I have added to the classroom that helps me remember and focus on the truly important. During these times when I have lost my why, I have found myself thinking back on my middle school and high school days. I think of the experiences and lessons that made a lasting impact on me so I can do the same for my own students. Lecture-based learning does not allow teacher and student to effectively communicate because it's usually a one-sided conversation, and they're frankly not very memorable. Almost all of the lessons I remember from school are of more of an engaged experience rather than a lecture-style situation. This includes experiences like class debates, science experiments, class games, and competitions. To illustrate this, I want to tell you about a true story of a teacher who, when explaining about the Holocaust, found his students not engaged and disbelieving that the German people could have let this happen. In order to teach a very valuable lesson, he created a reenactment of Hitler's youth in his classroom. This lesson had such an impact on students and the community that they later created a movie about it titled The Wave. And although that experience is more controversial and should not be recreated, the idea is still there. How do we help students learn what we really want them to learn? And I mean the really important, deep lessons, not just the facts for a test. No one goes into education wanting to show movies and assign textbook assignments all year. Yet so many of us end up in survival mode. Teacher burnout is a real thing, and a lot of it has to do with losing sight of what makes it all worth it. I know that as you discover your why through classroom simulations, both you and your students will be more engaged with each other and the material. You will be a more enthusiastic teacher and come to school excited to teach. Other benefits of the simulation in your classroom include improved student communication skills, greater parent involvement and appreciation, and long-term memory of important concepts and skills. So let's test my theory. Tell me, what lessons and activities do you remember from middle school and high school? How many of these lessons are simulations rather than textbook assignments, lectures, or movies? Module 1, Discussion 1 will have those questions for you to answer. I'm excited to start this project with you. Thank you for taking the time to take this course. I know you won't regret it.